1. Hey again, my name is RoBlankSpace. Welcome to another Clash of Queens video here on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a good day. We have a lot of things to go over. I'm going to try and break them down as best I can and show you as we go. Currently, this is for version 1.8.22. There have been a lot of different changes. Things were turned off. Things have now just been turned back on. So we're going to go over them in order the best that we can. The first thing is adventures were changed and changed back. Those are down here. As you see, I just picked up elemental ore. That's part of a different conversation. But this right here, acceleration items were... It's not going to show it. Acceleration items were removed. They were added back. You can now pick from... we got food boxes, war horns. You got foraging materials. This is what I'm currently doing right now because I'm building towards set pieces. So I will elemental ore. I will start a 24-hour research or adventure on that. They put acceleration items, but they're still not showing. I do have the newest update, and these are more foraging. This is for level 25. This is the stuff that you can use over here for your blacksmith. So adventures were changed. They now changed back. You have your speed up items in there. Monster Hunter was broken. As you can see, I'm going to use my mouse here. It's right here. It's this buff. They had turned it off. There was something broken with it. People weren't getting it. You used to be able to get more and more resources using Monster Hunter. You would use it up to level 9. You'd wait until your bar refilled, and then you would do a bunch of them all at once to get the maximum benefit. It has been like that for a couple days. It's now fixed. So as of tomorrow, you'll be able to start your Monster Hunters again. Again, you want to make sure that you only do it up to 9. So kill 9 monsters. Wait until it's full. And then if you can afford the gold, which everybody should be able to now, you want to use the monster raid and wipe them out. You'll get a higher chunk and you'll be getting 50% more. Smartest way to do it, the most that you get. If you hadn't seen, Monster Raid all got new different stuff. Wind Charge, Draconic Books, Dragon XP, and more. What's new here is they added speed ups and resources. So, as you can see there, there's a 5-minute troop training speed up that was in that one. And this one has technology in it. They added resources back to the Monster Raid. They were taken out for a little bit. Now they're back in there. What is really cool for those of you who are looking for safe resources in your adventures, however, you can now get these material chests that have resources in them, and they're, for all intents and purposes, they're a safe RSS. If your castle was to get 0, they wouldn't be able to open those. So it's cool that they have safe resources in certain places like that. Skylands got an update. So now this is all brand new looking up here. Same buildings. They're just looks nicer, and you are able to actually research in your Sky College now, and it has Dragon Hunter. So this right here it increases your troops' damage to dragons. It does infantry's damage to dragons because dragons are now becoming a huge part of the game. They're a defender. There's a whole thing up in Skylands, and of course you have to be level 20 to open this up. So new Skylands. It looks like we're gonna have something new here at some point. We're not sure what this is. I'm hoping it's not something like Prestige, and it looks like we might have something there and maybe even here, but we shall see. Down in your if we haven't shown you this, you are able to used to click these for tiny bits of resources. They took that away, and now whether you're researching, if you're building, because I'm building my castle right now, if you're building, researching, or if you're not building or researching, if you're just doing troops, it will speed them up 1 minute for every time that you clean up things inside your castle. And there's always one hiding behind that. So, just in case I hadn't shown you that. Equipment box. We've been asking for it for a while. I wanted to show you can finally synthesize your items. So, I actually did this the other day. If you have stacks and stacks of something, right? You can now synthesize. You hit it once, you now, instead of building a level 10 item, breaking it down, building a level 15 item, breaking it down over and over, you're now able to synthesize the items that you need. So you can go back and look at, okay, what do I want to forge here? I want to forge some boots, okay? I want to forge some level, 40 boots. What do I need? Right? Now you can go and you can make sure that you're synthesizing the right things for what you want to build. It makes it a lot easier. I wish the synthesize, we'll see right here. Synthesize. You can just hit it right here as many times as you need it. Right there. Boom. Now you know that you're going to need more level 35s. They built it in here, makes it a lot easier. So thank you for that. I do want to show you guys this. I didn't put it in my notes. They have added more sets. I'm going to do a video over this at some point. But now there's level 20 sets. They all have different things. So this Traveler's Sword gives you, it's for those farms that you have out there. So wood gathering and wood per hour. They're pretty powerful. The one that I'm actually working on right now is the Pioneer set. Excuse me. Because it gives you combat stats. And that's why I'm using my adventurers to give me those materials. New updates that you need to know about. Castles, you now can go and click castle customization. I didn't know there was nameplates. This is new here. But you can add, apparently for 100 gold, you can have a black or black and blue. Costs us apparently 100 gold. Didn't know this. But you can also change the way that your castle looks. Certain ones you may already have. See, I have some in my wardrobe already that I can use. And as you see, that's a music castle for 3 days. This is music castle for 7 days. I have one Halloween one, and that's just the basic castle. So you have the ability to add extra things to your castle, which is a nice, it doesn't really change anything, just makes it look cool. That's nice. When you do your daily quests, which are here, not only are you getting gold here, but you're getting random hero shard. You open these up and you're able to increase your heroes. So you want to make sure that you claim those. Apparently I didn't do enough of an alliance trade. I'm short, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Go home. I'm under a shield because I just saved up the resources for Castle 27 and didn't want anybody to think they should just come and poke me. But you want to make sure that you do your daily quest every day. Resource help. I need, was it 2,000? Alright, send that off here. They changed some stuff with Tomb Raid, which as soon as I get done with this, I'll show you. Actually, we'll let that go while we're waiting. Tomb Raid is over here. They made it so that you get more shards. So these are your materials that you need for sets, and these are the shards that you need for your heroes. As you can see, that's 50 hero shards. So that's a lot. That's a huge increase from what it used to be. And along with that, they also increased the how high you can train your characters, your heroes. I haven't trained my heroes up a lot because I've been training the lower ones, dismissing them for the extra XP and then bumping them up. And again, that's going to be a video on its own. But heroes are going to be super important once we're able to, maybe we can garrison them now. They have separate things that they give you a boost on by being garrisoned. So let's see. It's not available yet. Hopefully that will be soon. But once you're able to garrison them, you're going to want certain ones in certain positions because the heroes have, as you can see here, by being garrisoned, it increases your building speed by, this one is 9%. 9% is a big deal. I just upgraded my castle. It went from a 17-day build down to I think I got it down to like a 15-day build. So that's 2 full days off just by using the throne buff and by using the development skills. If you come all the way down to development here and you max out building upgrade time, you get a full 10%, and this one right here is 2%, so you're 12.5% already. If you have a throne buff available, that's another 10% for blacksmith, and then if you're putting in your hero, which has at least 9-10%, you're taking up to 30% off of a build time, which when it's many days, especially for Skylands and castles and walls, it's a huge deal. So this is how to meta play the game. Instead of doing big builds for nothing, or doing them for the full time, you're able to reduce that time by making sure to play the game effectively. What else do I have here on the list? They updated the college here. So as you can see, they added how many, out of the max that you were at. So you have an idea of where they're at. And the Dragon College was updated with science. And now the last big thing that I have on my list is super forts, which I don't believe we have right now. Let me finish these 2 quests so I can complete them and get all my shards. The super forts, let me see if there's any on the map. There are none. The super forts, instead of having troops that were killed, they're now wounded, and they appear every couple of days. I think it's like 2 days, and they only last for so long. Make sure, if you can with your alliance, that you're getting those, because they have packs to give away that are basically safe resources. So if you look here, under my, I believe it's system maybe? Yeah, I have metal packs that are just sitting here that have safe resources that nobody can touch. If you have the ability to get a fort, get one. If you get packs, hold on to them, because they're in essence safe resources that nobody can touch no matter what. So that is our big 1.8.22 update. I'm going to keep breaking down more systems of the game as I can. A lot of it's researching. One of the big questions we're still trying to find out is about Skylands and their troops and where they land. The dragon used to go in front of your march, now the dragon goes to the side of your march. So combat's changed a lot, and I'm not fully confident in telling more about how the marchers work until we do some more combat testing within our alliance. But once we do, I'll get that out to you. Again, my name is RealBlankspace. This has been your update for Clash of Queens. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please share with your friends. Hit the thumbs up button. We are going to continue to keep doing these. I'm sorry there was such a big gap. Things changed so fast, it almost wasn't worth it to do an update. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.